Hi, this is Voice Gone to Hell, and today we are going to do a little bit of a shorter video because we are going to be talking about the significance of Geonosian gladiatorial fighting. You may remember the gladiator ring, like the Colosseum in episode 2, that Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Padme were brought to for the execution that was going to unfold horribly wrong for both sides, for both the CIS and for the Republic. And the significance of these gladiatorial arenas is they're supposed to bring a Geonosian up through the caste system. And what I mean by this is the Geonosian society is run by a strict system of castes. The bottom caste being workers, the middle class caste being warriors, and the upper caste being only the queen. And obviously the queen was superior above the other classes, and the warrior caste was the highest caste that an ordinary civilian could achieve. And by civilian, I mean anyone who is not the queen. And the workers did all of the building. They created the Colosseum and everything. The warriors did all of the foreign transactions. They were basically everything that didn't require manual labor. And I know that's kind of confusing considering the caste is called the warrior caste, but that's not what we're talking about today. Today we're basically talking about how a Geonosian can rise through the ranks of these caste systems. Obviously not to the rank of queen, but how can a worker become a warrior, or the head of the warrior clan? And for that we're going to look at Poggle the Lesser. Poggle was a worker who was able to fight in the gladiator ring to become in the warrior class. He was originally in the worker class, and due to fighting gladiator fights against beasts, he was considered superior to these beasts physically and mentally, and was therefore put inside of a higher caste. And the reason he is called Poggle the Lesser, specifically the lesser part at the end, is to remind him of how he was once in the worker class and how he was not always in the warrior caste. And this leads us to the conclusion that if a Geonosian wanted to raise themselves in society, they would simply engage in a gladiatorial fight, which leads us to believe even further that these fights were often common, and that they happened, I'm going to guess, around once a year, which is very, 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 very common for a hive mind species that's supposed to be completely connected to one specific being, and they're all supposed to do the thing that that being asks. Now, Poggle, of course, was an outstanding example of a proper Geonosian, and we can't consider that every Geonosian is like Poggle, but still, we can assume that there was a gladiatorial fight once a year. And what this shows us is that the Geonosians were highly intelligent and respected individuality, and that they were, in fact, not the bugs that they were made out to be in the Clone Wars. So that's basically just the significance of the gladiatorial arena. Again, it's like a shorter video. We aren't making this as long as any of the previous videos. So, enjoy!